Oh, this is my second race of the Casual Boots tournament. This is against ChelseyxLynn, our first race out of 2. Let's see what kind of nonsense the two of us can get into. Ha! Oh, right, it's Casual Boots, which means I have to go through escape. I was like, right before this started, I was like thinking to myself, oh man, I don't what kind of opening route do I want to do? But it's been decided. I just gotta hope this isn't a hover seat, or else I'm probably screwed. Because I know Chelsea is pretty consistent at hovering, and I am not. No drops. Bye. Nice money. Okay. So yeah, I have another. I am a Casual Boots Tourney race with the other member of my group for Thursday at the same time. Well, that was nice. Still kind of just, probably just gonna go north to Kakariko after this, though, I don't know. Maybe I could rush South Shore? I guess the only reason why I'd want to rush South Shore is if I find some more dollars. Potentially. I'll have to be sure to keep an eye out to make sure that my stream doesn't explode again. That was still very weird how that happened the other day. It makes no sense. Okay, well, this doesn't really matter too much. If I didn't get the 10 bomb, then I know that the 8 bomb is in that prize pool. The stair climb was almost in tune with the music. That was great. I don't think I could ever go back to playing like just standard mode. You know what I should do is another set of 10 Hell Rule Castle seeds. That was fun. And most of them were fine. Like, most of them took like maybe 10 minutes, and then there was the one that took like 30. Yeah, the music, the staircase and the music timed up again. That was great. Okay. Nice key dash. Unintentional key dash. So we got Fire Rod, that's good. Yeah, what do I want to do? Could also Houlihan. Though that seems kind of wasteful, I think. It almost seems unnecessary. Yeah. I mean, what are the odds that I just never find another 139 rupees? I think I'll just stick to the standard route. Be lame. I think it's fine. Whee. Huh. Well, I'm glad I didn't Houlihan. So now going South Shore is not the worst idea. And a full magic? Wow. It's pretty nice of you, mister. Okay. Master Sword. Probably should grab that heart container, but oh well. Okay. Good starting item so far. I wonder if this is going to be an Aga Seed to get to the Dark World. I wonder if this is going to be a useless Kakariko Seed. Okay. Well, just need a Moon Pearl. Peace. Alright, well, that's probably all the money I'm gonna need this seed then. What else are we gonna find? The thing is, like, even if I get Moon Pearl, it's not like I want to just go to Pod. There's not enough to do there, right? Shovel. Glad I didn't come from the south, otherwise I'd be a little frustrated getting the shovel. Alright, what do you got, library? Sure. I will take a green bottle. Thank you. Wow. What an easy seed. Master's tempered sword already. I'll just be a glass cannon. Goodbye, funny-ish number. Alright, so sure it is. I feel like this seed is going to be just kind of pretty straightforward, I think, maybe. Zora isn't in logic yet, but I will absolutely go ahead and do all the sequence breaks, because I always do. Perfect, I guess. Well, a glove would let us beat Desert. Alright. Set up water walk. Swim to hobo. The usual. Perfect. Okay. Now the question is Desert a crystal or not? I don't think it matters. I'm gonna go there no matter what. I just barely screen transitioned right as I placed a bomb. I heard the sound of the bomb placement, but I never saw it visually, and I'm pretty sure that still counted. Oh, this could give me some information. Wow, that tells me everything. Uh-oh. I might not get both these items. Please no heart piece. Ah! I chose correctly, at least. Okay, I need to not get hit here. Ooh. Okay, we're good. All good. Okay, that's interesting. So I have Desert and Hera available to me. And Saha's Hut. Still trying to find the other Dark World pieces, but good items so far. Can't complain. Yeah, we'll just keep clearing everything efficiently, I guess. Alright, please be a crystal. Oh, that makes this play even easier. The thing is, after this, assuming I don't find anything else, do I head up the mountain? Or do I at least go check, like, Saha's hut? Just in case there's a hammer in there or something like that. Then again, like, even if I do go up to Hera, it could be a gross Hera. I still need more Dark World pieces, though. I just don't want to go to Saha's hut and not dip Eastern. That's the scary thing. I'd hate to leave something behind in Eastern Palace. Just no items here, just bombs. So that's not it. We're kind of running out of good options. I think the worst case scenario in this situation is if I go up to Hera. It's a pendant. Big key's in the basement, and I don't have the hammer, and I leave the hammer over in the East Palace area. There's no harm in at least rescuing the old man first. Because we gotta do it anyway, unless we find the flute. I don't really need the full health. Okay. Pen and Hera. Question is, how long before this turns into a Pearl on Pyramid Seed? The good news is, assuming Skullwoods isn't a pendant, when I do get to the Dark World, I can go beat Moth, Mirror, and check the pedestal then. Which would be nice. You know, at this point, I think I just go do Hera no matter what. Can I stop bonking first? Well... maybe not. I don't know, I'm still tempted to just go ahead and do it right now. There's the bow, we can go full clear Eastern, which is nice. And the Moon Pearl. Still don't have... I just need to find a hammer or another glove. Wee. Green Pennant Mire, Pennant Thieves, of course, and Desert and 6. Desert and Pod are the Pyramid Fairy. Yeah, I'll just go in. We'll see if Hammer and Mitts are in here. Alright, you know what, this is fine. I think it's early enough in the seed that even if this is not paying off, at least it's out of our minds. Because after this, it's Saha Eastern, and then we just do Aga, go straight to Pod. And just hope Catfish doesn't have the hammer or something. If, I would love it if, like, Hookshot showed up in here, because then, you know, no hair pots this seed. Verna is nothing. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Ah. Well, nothing but safety. That sucks. Oh well. Alright, let's go to Eastern then. Honk. It's a little disappointing. So that was about 3 minutes that I lost there. Which, until we read Pedestal, is whatever. This is probably an Agaseed. But it might not be. We could just get the mitts next. I maybe could see somebody just go do Aga and then combine... Nah, because combining... It'd be different if I'd already been to Saha and then went up the mountain. Because combining Eastern and Pod area is kind of annoying. Mirroring to check Saha. Like, it's not the worst thing, but it's definitely... I guess it's still faster than running over there just for Saha. Okay. I guess the one upside about beating Hera is if something ends up being in Spike Cake, but also, you know, there's a possibility that Chelsea goes back and checks that later. Just give me a hammer. Come on. Okay. Yeah, if we don't find anything else in here, or like on the pyramid, then our options are go to Catfish or go to Pod. I might actually go to Catfish. Because otherwise it's extremely isolated. Nah. Yeah, okay. Well, at least the game was... Well, I mean, clearly, unless there's still something on Armos that helps us avoid Aga, that bow is just for us to go into Pod. Man, I feel like the chances of Catfish having Hammer It's just so low. Come on, game. You still have Chime to bail me out. Feeling a little bit behind because of the Hera play, but... Ah. It very easily could have had Mitz or Hammer in it. Alright, well, let's go do Aga. It very easily could have had Mitz or Hammer in it. So, Hammer, Hookshot, Mitz, Hammer, Hookshot, Ice Rod, a Medallion. It's not very often you get to beat all 3 Light World dungeons. We almost beat him in order, too. It sucks because part of me wants to go up to Catfish, because there's really no better time to do it, I guess. Because I already did all the Zora stuff. And backtracking from Catfish to go hookshot across the broken bridge stinks. So I might go do that, just to see if I can get the hammer over there. Just so I can do pod in one go. And then we just save and quit back to the pyramid. It's a little bit on the, like, over-clearing mindset. But it's also a check that there's, like, no better time to do it. Ah, 0. Thank you. 35-minute Dark World access. Great. Amazing. Yeah, I'm just gonna go do it. Pod is probably the answer, but... I will often do everything I can before diving pod. I mean, we're probably just looking for either, well, hammer, hook shot, or mitts. Those are the three things that would open up the most. Okay, pod. See you later. Now, if I'm lucky... I mean, the thing that does suck about this is that you could Harapot and skip the Hera basement. But at the same time, you'd miss out on the Canaburna in there. Not that you need it, but you know you're missing out on an item. The only downside about this play is A, if I find nothing, and B, if mitts are available, and there's something in the Dark World up here that I need. But at the same time, this is probably fine. At least I'm not anywhere near being able to dip TR. The scary thing is if pod is actually what I need to do still. Here. Yeah, because the scary thing is if pod still just has the hammer. But I can hookshot across the broken bridge. I can clear everything all the way there, and checks. I can do skull into head check. It sucks that East Death Mountain had check shit, but what are you gonna do? Part of me feels like I should just go to pod. Okay, that makes me feel much better. Well, a little better. I would have preferred hammer. Just don't give me the flippers. Ba, ba. I'm still kind of tempted to just save and quit here and then hookshot across the broken bridge anyway. Because I feel like it routes out pretty well. Then starting from the Village of Outcast portal and running around. Come on, give me a hammer, please. Please. We got the mitts. Mitts are good. If hammer's in pod, then I'm a little concerned, but I'm gonna hold off a little bit, I guess. Bum, 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 bum. So I just need... do need flippers at some point for Swamp. But I would like Ice Rod. I would like the items in this order. Ice Rod, Hammer, Ether, and Flippers at the exact same time. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Yes! Oh, okay. That's so good. That is so good. Alright, perfect. Thank you, Catfish. Woo! So right now, the only bad thing I've done so far is beat Hera, but we're gonna go do Skull Woods and check the pedestal, and maybe Hera wasn't such a bad play after all. We'll find out. I mean, if there's something on the pedestal, then obviously Hera potting would have been faster. Okay, I'm feeling great. Feeling pretty great. Of course, I could have... it wouldn't have mattered. I could have backtracked from Catfish to immediately get that hammer info. Which might have... well, I don't know. Guess it wouldn't have really mattered too much. We'll go kill Moth. And if he gets the other item, then we're done in here. I am a little concerned about whether I need to... Pennant Thieves, man. I would definitely go clear pod before going into Pennant Thieves. Nice. Oh, easy skull. That's both items. So, beatable pod. Out of logic, beatable ice. If we get flippers, we can go beat swamp and ice. So I guess now I wouldn't mind getting flippers. I was only worried about getting flippers before hammer because I didn't want the potential for hammer and ice palace. Alright, I'm gonna go do pod. And then I can do Pyramid Fairy as well. Flippers, Ice Rod, Ether. That's it. That's all I'm looking for. I think, obviously, doing Ice Palace without flippers when Swamp is required is kind of a weird play because, you know, if flippers do end up being your go mode item, then you can go mode both dungeons. I think the only time that I would actually go do Ice at this point would be is if it's like a last resort before doing Iceless TR dip, maybe? Maybe. Ice Rod, Ether, Flippers. I guess after Pod, if we... Well, no, I'm going to do Pyramid Fairy next. Oops. So then after that, I can go... Village of Outcasts and just clear everything out, I guess. Are we going to get 5 keys in the front? Hell yeah. Stingy Pod. Man, I'm glad I didn't come in here. I'm glad I went to Catfish. That was such a good play. Oh. Since Pedestal's dead and Hera was useless, definitely hoping that Chelsea went straight into Pod after Aga instead of going to Catfish. That would make up some time. This dungeon sucks. Ooh. Dude, at least give me like an ice rod or something. Come on. Right now, the only bad play I made was Hera. I'd say. Do I could go back and do Spike Cave. I'd rather do... Yeah, I want to do Pyramid Fairy first. I'll do Hype Cave Pyramid Fairy. I think that's fine. I guess in that instance, I just gotta hope that Flippers aren't, like, on Bombo's tablet. It's so hard to want to check Bombo's tablet if you're not also going into Swamp Palace. Meow. Completely dead. Mirror, Hype Cave, Pyramid Fairy. And then guess from there, I'd probably, I don't know, south route it up to Village of Outcasts, maybe? Well, maybe not, just because... I guess it depends. Do I want to Smith Chain before the Thieves Town dip? Probably. Okay. The worst thing to find next would probably be Ether. Flippers would be fine. It just means I'd full clear 2 dungeons. Didn't really want to see that. Though right now that doesn't do anything for me, and hopefully it's like double Ether, maybe? Well... No, I think I'd rather it be a medallion that doesn't exist. Yeah, I gotta make some decisions soon. Part of me wants to go like do Spike Cave right now, just to give value to that Burna that I got out of Hera. I might just go check the Meyer stuff now. No. Yeah. 3 items. Quick-ish items. Every second I don't have the Ice Rod is a second closer to disaster. No, I'm definitely gonna go do Spike Cave. Okay, so after Spike Cave, we have Stumpy, Cave 45, Digging Game. We have Smith, Pegs, Purple Chest, Bombos. We have Village of Outcasts, Thieves Town. If we find flippers, we have Swamp and Ice we can go do. Find Ether, we have a beatable Mire and a dippable TR. doing that so it doesn't put me on the pyramid. I think the hard thing is I really want to just go Sequence Break Ice Palace right now. I would almost... I don't know. I would almost do that before making a pendant dip, I think. Just because if I find ether in there, then I know where the flippers can't be. So there's some value to that sequence break. I really just hope I find Ice Rod soon. I don't know, should I just have gone straight into Thieves Town at this point? We had access to Thieves Town without the myths. So this is new territory, of course. Thank you. For nothing. Okay. I'm a little worried just because I'm clearing a lot, but at least I'm doing it pretty efficiently. Just wish I was actually finding anything worth a damn. I think we found, aside from the flute, I don't think we really found anything 100% required since that hammer. Which, to be fair, the hammer was a pretty good find. Jeez. Okay. Clearly, my saving and quitting out of head check was a mistake. Because I'm about to last locate whatever the hell I'm looking for next. And honestly, if it just ends up being, like, the flippers, I'm going to be feeling... And then next progression is an ice, I'm going to be feeling a little bad. Okay, I think... God. Nice full clear. Please just give me Ice Rod at least. Okay, if I'm lucky, I'll get the 4 items out of here without having to fight the boss. That way I don't have to lose the purple chest. Because at this point right now, we have 3 items in here. Purple chest bombos. That's it. That's all we have. So... obviously it's going to feel really bad if the answer was just purple chest, and I did this for nothing. You know, if I get the 3rd item in the front, I will bail to go do purple chest bombos. And then come back. Okay. 2 and 2. I mean, at this point, I feel like flippers are either in here or they're going to be on Smith or on purple chest or bombos. Get out of the way! And if all we get out of this is like ether, that's scary. So then I gotta decide between a clearable green pennant mire or TR. That's why I really want to get this ice rod first. Okay. Just give me the 3rd item. In the big chest or maiden cell. Then I can at least get some of my time back. So I guess this was the downside about routing Village of Outcasts from the south. Is that if I didn't find anything along the way, I was gonna probably end up doing Thieves Town before finishing out the Smith Chain. This does feel bad when I do have like a beatable, sequence breakable Ice Palace. Alright, please just be here so I can leave. Seed is gonna make me do everything. I can do LCD blind to keep the door open so I can bail out, assuming it doesn't let me just mirror out on my own. I didn't get it. Please. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. That's 2 useless pennant dungeons. That feels really bad. Honk. What sucks is that I am definitely the type to put off pennant dungeons as long as I can. So it feels bad when the one time I don't do that, I get punished pretty badly. Yeah, I should have just grabbed purple chest and just came down here first. Because then I could always just flute back to Village of Outcasts if this was nothing. Alright. Flippers, please? want that. If I get Ether, I'm gonna go Sequence Break Ice Palace. I hate this because I did 2 useless Panda Dungeons, so I feel behind enough that I don't want to do a 3rd one right away. This dungeon's probably gonna have nothing in it. But if we're lucky, it'll have the Ice Rod. No items yet. Didn't hit the switch. So I can just drop down here, see if this is the item, and then go fight the boss. Yeah, of course. I was so banking on getting 3 items in the front of Thieves Town, so I could skip the last one. That would have been really nice. But yeah, I guess that's the downfall about the way I routed that Village of Outcasts section. Well, it ended up being Bombos anyway. Maybe I should have just rushed Bombos earlier. I don't know. Come on, Ice Rod, please. Boomerang! Shit, now I gotta make a decision. Well, I think I go to TR. As long as Ice Rod isn't flipper locked, then we can save our portal. But if I go to TR and all I find is the flippers, then yeah. The thing is, if I didn't do Thieves Town, I still don't know. I might have been more inclined to do Meyer before TR in that instance. But I just can't afford to do a third pendant dungeon. I don't think. Especially one as awful as Misery Mire. Well, I full cleared the game pretty fast. I literally just have this and Mire left. And Swamp. Which doesn't feel good. At all. In fact, it feels pretty bad. But, I mean, I don't know. Routing in Bombos is just kind of tough in general, unless you just kind of do it on a whim. If Ice Rod, or like Flippers leading to Ice Rod or something, is in Mire or on Green Pennant, and my opponent does that because they didn't do like Thieves Town or Hera, then that's just bad luck. But inevitably it is what it is. Hopefully Ice Rod's just in here, and then I can go get Flippers out of Mire and go mode Swamp. Yeah. I'd rather have an Ice Road. If there's nothing in here, then obviously we go straight to Mire. If there's just Flippers in here, then once again have to make a decision. And I'd probably still just pick Swamp, just because. Yeah. It would suck because I would lose my portal. This seat is nice. It just gives me both Flippers and Ice Rod on Laser Bridge or something. Please. Or hell, I'll take Flippers on Trinex. The Ice Rod and Mire. So at least that's a salvageable TR portal. What I'll get is gonna be like Mushroom or something. I have no confidence in this in this play. I mean, honestly, if I find nothing in here, that's... I mean, that sucks, obviously. But I'd rather find Ice Rod. Well, if I just get Ice Rod and Flippers, I'm good. If I get just Flippers, then there's still the question of, do I go straight to Swamp or do I go into Mire? And if I get Ice Rod, then I just beat the dungeon and then go to Mire. So... pretty straightforward. I am not getting anything in here. Wow. Okay. I guess this is better. Because if Mire has Flippers, then there's no question. Gosh. I think... let's see. If I didn't do Thieves Town before getting Ether, and all I had were a TR dip, Thieves or Mire, I think I'd probably still do the Ice Palace sequence break first. Just in case. Okay. Obviously, just give me the Ice Rod here. Please. The scary thing is, if I find... if both items are in here, do I bail after one, or do I go ahead and full clear this dungeon? It's such a tough call. Would you die already? Yeah, well, this is either the big key or an item. As long as I get Ice Rod first, because then I'll go beat Trinex and hope he has the Flippers. And if he doesn't, then I just come right back here and cry and go kill Viddy. Man, this seed started out so well. It's been pretty much downhill since getting that hammer. It really has. Honestly, I think if I get the Ice Rod, I finish the dungeon. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, I need a Death Warp. Oh wait, I can't. I can't because I killed Aga. I forgot. So hopefully Flipper's on Trinex, otherwise we go right back into Mire. Yeah. I forgot about can't save portal if Aga's dead. Man, I really wish Ice Rod was on Vidi. Okay, so... You gotta be kidding me, dude. So definitely still losing time from picking TR over Mire. That sucks. So if I had just routed Village of Outcasts from the North Portal, do everything but skip Thieves Town, get Ether, I honestly, like, I want to say that I would probably pick Mire over Thieves Town in that instance. But man, it's just unfortunate. The bad luck. And I think it's reasonable if, you know, I clear 2 pendant dungeons for nothing, like... I'm less interested in going into the 3rd pendant dungeon, especially when, you know... It's a low item dungeon as well, like Mire. You know, I really should have thought of this before making the TR play. I don't know if remembering that you can't save a portal. I mean, you can as long as you don't go into the Dark World. But in this instance, I couldn't save my portal because I killed Aga. If I had remembered that, I'm not sure if I would have dipped Mire before TR. If Flippers end up being on Vidi, and, like... The thing is, like, if you didn't do Hera, and you didn't do Thieves, you're very likely to just full clear Mire on your first go. And if Flippers are on Green Pennant, then... that just sucks for me. Tranix. Bail me out, handsome. Gorgeous. My beautiful little dragon. Turtle. If you don't, I'll cry. Thank you! Okay. Alright, so we could have go-moded Ice, so we lose that time. Maybe we got some time back if Chelsea beat Vidi and turning Green Pennant. Maybe. But I also need to hope that Chelsea picked TR over Mire. What a gross seed. Well, let's play this bad boy out. Yeah, because who knows? You know, maybe Chelsea also did Hera. Maybe Chelsea went straight into Pod and skipped Catfish. So forced a double dip Pod. Maybe also did the TR over Meyer. Maybe also sequence broke ice. I don't know. There's a lot of possibilities here. The only thing that I think, honestly, I think the worst of it was probably the Thieves Town clear, but who knows? That Bombos tablet is really easy to isolate for a long time. Because like I said earlier, like I want to do Bombos tablet, but if I can hold off until I get the flippers, then I can do it with Swamp. But doing it with Smith Chain is also fine. If I routed it was... That's the thing, is I don't know what I would have done if I had continued on the purple chest Bombos route as opposed to dipping into Thieves Town. I should have bailed after the first 4 Thieves. Just because clearing the dungeon got rid of my purple chest. I had to go back and get it again, so that was an extra couple screen transitions. But at the same time, I've had plenty of seeds where I do the first 4 late, skip the back, and then the back has what I need. Yeah, well, at this point we don't need anything else. Excuse me. We're pretty stacked. It's been a while since I've seen Chelsea play or race, so I don't actually remember what was the last tournament she was in. I guess it would have been last year's league tournament, right? No, actually, I don't think she was in that either. She's pretty busy. She was pretty busy last year, so. Sorry. Ugh. Alright, here we go. The thing is, in this seed, I don't really know when the best time to get Bombos would be. Honestly, I feel like the best time to get Bombos in this situation is either as you're about to go into swamp or on the Smith Chain path. I'd be feeling a lot better if I just not gone into Thieves Town. Then I still would have had to make a penitent decision. But I think I would have picked Meyer. But I might have full cleared. I don't know. It's really hard to say. It's really hard to say what I would have done. It's easy to hypothesize, but a lot of the decision making is just in the spur of the moment. I'm not really even upset about the Ice Palace dip. Yeah, I lost time because of it, but I didn't know. I've seen plenty of seeds where it's like, go into TR to get the flippers, to get the Ice Rod in, like, Swamp or Ice. Okay. Oops. Shut off my brain for 1 second. It's never right side though. You better not be right here, I'll be mad. Incorrect. Blech. Rando Rush was the play. Or Hopeful left. One of the two. Yeah. It's a bummer. I remember when I hesitated before picking Meyer versus Ice versus TR. But if Meyer wasn't such a pain in the ass to clear, because of cutscene chest and, you know, I kind of have to go like left, right, left sometimes, or right, left, right. It would have been really nice to have Ice Rod before 10 to TR. I'd actually be surprised if I win this one. Just because it's really hard to win when you do literally everything. Get out of here, Moldorm! I will say, I played this seed. I feel like, despite how tired I am, I feel like I executed the seed well. I just did not make the right choices when I needed to in the end. Two? Three? Wow. Nice Agaphite. I don't think Hera was a bad play, because I was still looking for Dark World access. Thieves Town I could argue against it, just because... Yeah. But it's like 4 items there versus the 2 last overworld check. I mean, it's just... whatever. It's just bad luck. It's just bad luck. What are you gonna do? I don't know why he still stays blue there. Weird. Alright, did I lose? Okay. GG's. How'd I win, chat? How'd I do it? Wow, okay.